What's going on, everybody? Episode 71. Wow, we're getting up there on these episodes. I never thought this would be a success, but thanks to you, Outdoor University, you made it a success. Let's get the show on the road because we got a lot to talk about. Woo! All right, guys!
Charles, Mr. Anderson, come to me. I promise I won't hurt you.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Man, super happy to be here. I am your host, Charles Mills, in the Bigfoot and Beer studio. Chris, what's going on? I seen you barefoot, by the way. Hey, Kim Wilson, Dillo, Bigfoot Batman, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Floyd Randall, what's up, my friend? What is going on? Donnie, I see you, bro. What's going on, everybody? Super happy to be here. Glad you're here today. I have so much that I want to talk about. Uh, I went back and looked at some of our footage. We're going to talk about that structure and that area. I I am so stoked about what we found at the geosite, and that is not far from the gifting tree, guys. Okay, um, Jacob, what's going on? I see you, buddy. Les Snow, what's up? Like, wow, that was some amazing stuff the other day. I went back. Andrew, what's up? I went back. Soundwave, I see you. And I looked at the last time we was in that area. And I was right. That was not there. It was about a month and a half ago we were there. We were in that area. And that was not there. So that is new. The tree twist, the tree break, that's probably the most amazing one that I've ever seen. Uh wow, what a hunt that was. That lit a fire under me. Got me really thinking. I almost went out today. I almost went back today, but I knew we had Bigfoot and beer tonight, and I knew that there was already a lot to talk about with this. Uh, you know, I know that there's nobody over in that area. Okay, I know that. Mavic Pro 3 drone today. Wish I lived closer to you. I do too. Sharon, what is up? I see you, Kim Wilson. What's going on? Yeah, we need our Nova and our Ryan report. So when you guys get a chance, please, 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 please. Um, I I've never seen a structure that was stacked like that. So all day today, I did some investigation and on the internet and about the type of structures that supposedly they think that it's built. And I've seen evidence of similar structures built in the Pacific Northwest, which really got my blood pumping there. Ryan is okay. Tina says, all right. Yeah, that tree was pretty good size. That tree was as big around as my head. Seriously. Grabbed, snapped, and twisted. You've seen it. Uh, Number one, it can't be a microburst because other trees in the area would do that. Okay. Number one. Hold on, Lion. What? You uncloaked taco. $2 grand. Ouch. Yeah, 2000. Yeah, $2,000. Yeah, that's a lot of money, buddy. That's a lot of money. So number one, it's not a microburst. Number two, there was nothing other dead around it. Um, I don't understand. That was done, okay, and um, that was done by something. Um, there's no way a human could do that without a machine up in there, you know. And there's no sign of a machine. We looked, we followed the tree up. There's no grab claw marks from a machine, a backhoe or something like that. I don't even think you could get a backhoe in that area, guys. Honest to God, I got to take this hat off. I know I look like crap today, but I'm not too worried about that. So, yeah, Jacob says that it was bigger than your head. Yes, it was bigger than my head. It was huge, huge. They twist trees in my area also, Soundwave says, and do all the same tree stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they do that, but that obviously means something. Uh, and I don't even have a beginning to understand what it means. What's this information for? It won't start. This laptop better not start. Uh, the structure was cool, and the big log twist. That's what I'm saying. I just that X was placed there. Um, Little Joe says, "What is ODU family and Charles drinking? Cherry Coke and Jim Beam is what Little Joe is drinking. Drop a comment below. Let Outdoor University know what you're drinking tonight. I am personally drinking Coke and vodka. Drop a comment. Let everybody know what you are drinking. Little Joe's drinking Cherry Coke and Jim Beam. Good choice, by the way, Little Joe. Um, yeah, I was pretty blown away with that. I I went back and I was looking at the video. The X, it was there in that video. I just didn't notice it. Um, we found a few twists at the geosite. Yeah, we found a few twists at the geosite, but nothing like that. If you remember, me and Bigfoot Mama, we found a beginning of a structure. We investigated that. Me and Dillo found a structure up on top of that ridge. Dillo, remember? A start of a structure. Um, James, he's drinking Blackberry Crown and Coke. You know, that Blackberry Crown is hard to find. It's very, very, very hard to find. Floyd Randall's drinking Dunkin'. Wild Cherry Pepsi is better, Chris says. I'm drinking Dr. Thunder. That's what Tina's drinking today. You know? Yeah. But I don't know, man. That was pretty amazing stuff that we got. What was Sharon's drinking Yorkshire tea? Yeah, we found a few twists at the geo. I read that one. But yeah, we did. It means I'm strong. I'm big. Look what I can do. Same as apes. The X just shows how much more advanced they are than apes. That could be. It could be a sign of there's a big, large male in the area. I would assume that would be that big black one that we caught at the pond around this time last year. Okay, it was a couple days before Christmas that we caught that. If you're talking about the cloak thing, breaking tree branches at night, Sharon, I don't know what that means. Uh, Andy, what's up, my friend? On the structure, did you notice the spacing between the sticks? Yes, I did actually. And if you look at the top of the sticks, they look to be all in line the same height and level. I noticed that. Level as it went down the main center beam. I did notice that. I noticed that quite. A hunter's not going to take that much time to go find each stick and break it perfectly. And there's no hunting in there. Trust me. If she catches somebody in there, she'll call the police and have you arrested. She does not mess around with that kind of stuff. Um, that's not even an issue. That's not even open for debate. Geosite lady ain't gonna play with anyone. Uh, Drinking the Foster's oil can tonight. Okay, that's what Andy said. What else we got here? So yeah, I was pretty blown away by all of that. Andy, what's up, by the way? Sharon, what's up? If I didn't say hi, sorry. That I was pretty blown away. Chris says uh, bruises are getting their Burness is getting their butts kicked. The guy filmed that in May, Sharon. Now it's on YouTube. That pretty freaky how we can see that thing. See the thing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Tina says barefoot. I don't know what you're talking about. Soundwave. Sharon, are you doing okay today? That's what Andy wants to know. Winter is mostly an all meat diet time. What do you think? Well, I would think that there's still, some bark, woody browse, acorns, hickory nuts, uh, stuff like that. Their stomachs and their appendix, you know, are used to that kind of stuff, just like a deer. So I believe that yes, it is mostly meat and fish, small game, uh, stuff like that. I do agree with that. Hold on, Sharon sent something. What is this? Fighting in the tree. They're breaking around me. I say, yeah, I seen that today. Let me watch this. I have to watch that whole thing. I'm having trouble with the nerves in my legs. Sharon says, "Oh no, you know, um, there was a ditch you walked by near all the stuff you found. What would be a great hiding spot for you? It really would. I noticed that. There's also a big old oak that I can get up in without a tree stand. I noticed that too. Trust me, I've been thinking a lot about that. Who knows? They may store food. We talked about that, Tack, about squirrels will do that. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that. Um, I don't know because I'm kind of torn on the whole situation because why? But then again, I know farmers. They don't really run their mouth, but there's not a lot of reports from farmers uh, of them being in the fields picking corn and stuff like that. But that's probably all done at night, so the farmer really would not know. Hang in there, Sharon. That's what Andy says. Uh, is this the age of AI is here? The age of AI is here. Charles, I sent you something on Messenger. Okay. Let me see, Tina. Uh, Tina. Last October, Bluff Creek. Yeah. Wearing a shirt. Got it. It's on. I am Andy. It's hard, but I'm trying. Okay. Bigfoot Batman says yes. Soundwave. No. Gift plus pissed off Bigfoot. No gift plus pissed off Bigfoot. Hang in there. I'm trying to go back because I wanted to see what Soundwave said. Soundwave say, why didn't you bring new gift at gifting site while there? Why didn't I bring a gift at the gifting site there? I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't have any money to pick up anything. I didn't have money to pick up. I had enough money to put gas in my car at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here's a picture of Ryan, guys. There he is. There's the man. What up, Ryan? What's going on, bro? That's a cool T-shirt. Yeah, that is a cool T-shirt. The field after harvest is a great place to scout for prey, looking for looking for the woodline. It is, but it would be more feasible for them to stay in the standing corn and wait for the deer to come into the standing corn. Because downwind. If deer can use wind, Sasquatch can use wind for smell too. Got another. You guys are firing tonight, huh? Firing. Dillo said to send this to you. You sent to me from somewhere else. Where's this from, Dillo? That's pretty. Look at that. Where's that from, Dillo? From TAC. Dillo said. Dillo said to send this to you. Was sent to me from some else. From someone else. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'd like to know more about this photo. Look at the width. I'd like to know more about that photo. Huron National Forest, Texas. Yeah, I'd like to know more about that one. I am sweating. It's hot in here, man. Whoo! Hold on, I'm gonna open this door. Sorry. Andrew says smell in all primates is diminished, thus the binocular vision you can spot. Have a great night, Sharon. Oh, Sharon, you're taking off. Good night, folks. Oh my God, it's 2:25. Good night, Sharon, and you have a wonderful night. Okay, may God bless you and heal you quickly. Um, Everybody says good night to Sharon. I'm going to leave my non-food gift to see they take, and probably food again after. We'll use bell sounds to let them know me or just one wood knock. I would probably just do the one wood knock thing. You know what I'm saying? Uh, have a good night. A wood knock is a natural behavior. Have a good night, Sharon. Okay, that's what everybody's saying. Good night, Sharon. Barefoot, guys. Oh, oh, yeah. Nah. All right. That's what Soundwave said. So, yeah, I seen a picture on Facebook. I can't remember what group it was of a structure um similar similar to what we found, like the lean-to thing. I'm not sure what the significance is of it. Meg says barefoot, and then she says barefoot again, and then Dillo says barefoot. Oh, you guys gonna get me drunk tonight. So, but yeah, this picture right here, I'd like to know more about it. The outline is exactly consistent. The no neck is consistent. I can't say it's real and I can't say it's fake, but I can say, boy, from some things right off the rip. Andrew, hey, got to support. Can't be a bum. He says, now say something I disagree with. Uh, I've had enough holiday cheer. LOL. Andrew donated $20. Thank you, Andrew, so much. Woo! Big ODU hug to you. All right. I'm sure that me and Andrew, you guys know. I want to drop some TYs for Andrew. I'm sure you guys know. Well, every time Andrew gets on here, we always have a really friendly discussion back and forth. Sometimes I win, sometimes he wins. It is what it is. But he is a valued ODU member. Because listen, I can't always be right, and most of the time I'm probably not. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'd like to I'd like to know more about that picture, man. If you have any information about that picture, text it to me. I want to know where it came from, who took it. I want to know a bunch more about that picture. Because you know what that looks like? That's the same body structure as the big black one we caught at the pond last Christmas. Was it last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago? I don't remember. Thumper, what? He gets nervous when he hates the door open. I gotta close the door. Thumper hates it. And let's see some TYs, guys. Where's all the TYs for Andrew? I have no idea about the picture. Yeah, man. Griffin, what's up? Gabriel Griffin. I saw Bigfoot. What? I saw a Bigfoot wearing a MAGA hat. I agree. Guys, if you're a MAGA guy, or not even a MAGA guy, if you're just somebody who likes comedy, get a pen. I want you to write this down. This guy, I've been watching this guy lately. It's called Yanka That Guy on YouTube. YINKA That Guy. Yanka That Guy. Oh my Lord. Chantel, what's up? James Barnes, what's up? Yeah, you guys got to check this out. This YouTube channel. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Yes, Charles, 2 Christmases ago. Okay, it was 2 Christmases ago. Okay. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, girl. Everybody, it's Chantel's birthday. Listen, seriously, from me to you, Chantel, I wish you the most wonderful birthday you could possibly have. Barefoot to your birthday, girl. Birthday girl. Man, you guys are just hammering me tonight, huh? Okay, what is this? Diller shows Jack Link's thing in. Bigfoot. Or somebody did. John did. That's great. Happy birthday, Curtis. What is up? Hillbilly Superman. I'm come out of hiding after the whooping Ohio State part on my Tennessee Volunteers. Just saying. Gabriel, what's up? What's Gabriel say? Just hit the like button. You should try it too. He said he just hit the like button. You guys should try it too. But yeah, check out that channel, yankathatguy.com. You guys are going to die laughing. Um, this is one of the guys. Just he goes and he pulls these woke videos off the internet and just crushes these people, man. Crushes them, guys. It's great. I love it. I think it's hilarious. My daughter, uh, Lola's birthday today. Les Snow says it's Les Snow's happy birthday, Lola. Hmm. Everybody's saying happy birthday. There you go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Lola too. Happy birthday. Soundwaves is Curtis says, hey, Soundwave. Gotta watch after the show. I'm Chris. Look, man, me and you are gonna be on the same page. I'm telling you, dude. It's called Yanka That Guy. Oh my lord, dude. This guy had me in tears. I mean, I was in my. I woke up the next morning and my stomach was hurt. It felt like I did like 2,000 crunches. Uh, This guy had me laughing so hard. You know, you guys are gonna love it. I get confused on the possible migration patterns. Okay. Um, my second sight in my life came at 2 a.m. in 2009, walking on a highway through Daniel Boone National Forest in Missouri along Highway 60, clear as a bell. Ma- More now. Migrational patterns. Okay. I don't believe all Sasquatch migrate. Here in Ohio, I don't believe they migrate at all. There's not enough for them. There's not enough seclusion for them to do that. Pacific Northwest, I feel that they don't need to migrate in the Pacific Northwest. Canada, I don't feel that they need to migrate. Maybe drop lower during the winter, but not real much. I believe migration is more in areas with high heat. Okay, where they'll try to go north or higher in mountain ranges. I, I I'm not sure that this is a migratory species. I'm still on the fence about that, Andrew. There's a lot of evidence pointing towards it, but Outdoor University's evidence doesn't point towards it because our two research areas with the two tribes that we know of, or clans, whatever. I'm not trying to offend anybody. They don't go anywhere. They have a home range. Everything they need is within that home range. Do they migrate out of their area for breeding? That would not be considered migration. That would be considered leaving to find a mate, like a white-tailed deer. Okay, a white-tailed buck has a home range of 1 mile. When the rut comes, they could have a home range up to 8 to 10 miles. That's why you always see bucks that you don't have on camera when the rut happens. You're like, where the heck did this monster come from? You know, you're thinking, what the, you know? Meg says, happy birthday, Chantel. Bigfoot Batman says, don't think they migrate, just follow food sources. I think the same thing, Bigfoot Batman. I think once they deplete an area of food. Number one, I don't even think they'll settle into an area unless there is enough food. Okay, it's not just about whether there's 20, 30,000 acres there. Okay, what if the 20 and 30,000 acres is scrubland, swamp, doesn't have a lot of nutrients, rich plants, uh, fungus, because I believe they eat, morels and stuff like that. I mean, I believe all of that. You know what I'm saying? All of that. There you go. Floyd says T.Y. Andrew. Yeah, good. Make sure you guys drop, T.Y. because listen, man, it's greatly appreciated. And Andrew, by the way, me personally to you, thank you very much, man. Revenue's been extremely down on the channel. You guys wouldn't even believe it if I told you, but I understand why, because we haven't been out there hunting and blah, 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 blah. But, we're back on it now. You're going to see a lot of changes here on the first of the year. A lot of changes here at Outdoor University. Um, I'm trying to secure some things that are happening. You caught one at the pond looking for freshwater clams with snow on the ground. I believe they were looking for some kind of a fish, yes, or clams or something. There has to be a food source there for them to hunker and live in that area. Not only does there have to be a food source, it has to be super seclusion. Okay. Old Man Whistlers, guys, you wouldn't believe me if I told you how much land's touched this Old Man Whistlers. You wouldn't even believe it. Okay. You know, um, you wouldn't believe how much ag land, woods, and everything else touches the geosite. Bigfoot Mama's been there. Uh, Dillo has been there. The geosite is just freaking huge, man. And when I say huge, I mean huge. And there's a couple very large ag fields at the geosite that she leases to a farmer. He comes in, plants, gives her a percentage, So there's a lot of area there. I believe Bigfoot Batman is on to something. I don't believe they migrate. At least in Ohio. I don't believe this. Because for something to migrate, they're migrating to out of a weather pattern. Okay? Yes, higher level to lower in the mountain ranges, yes, but in Ohio or Missouri, not elevation like Pacific Northwest. Ohio has more forestry than 60 years ago, 30% more. Well, actually, Ohio has less. You know, we've, there's housing developments. Look, if you live in Ohio, I don't care what the statistics say, man. There's housing developments coming in, just devastating these farms. They're buying these farmers are going out of business. They're buying farms. They're leveling everything. Trees are putting housing developments in, and everything else. To my migration is a thing to get out of cold. The annual caribou migration. It's for them to get out of cold. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a weather related thing, I believe. In the back of my mind, I still think it's a tribe, clan, territory thing, but I really don't know. That's what TAC says. I'm not sure either, TAC. Just when you start to think something, more more evidence comes up that just contradicts what you believe, and then you're like, dang, now what? Here we are starting all over again. Oh, I'm telling you right now, they have to be able to eat. They have to be able to eat like there's nobody's business, and the only way they're going to do that, okay, any large wild animal, even a bear, you know, would have no choice but to hunt consistently. And listen, man, I understand all you guys are going to say, oh, they can catch a deer, blah, blah, blah. Man, let me tell you a secret, man. Okay? Coyotes have a hard time catching deer. Wolves have a hard time catching deer. Deer, you know, people don't understand a deer can jump 10 feet, in the air. I watch them jump over the air snow every day. Every day I watch them jump over the air. All right? And that's a 10-foot fence, man. It's just, it's crazy. Little Joe says, geosite is hot. It's that time of year. Yeah, it's always hot. It's air that you can smell. The geosite's always hot. It's just, bear's job is to eat. That's correct. But they'll eat meat. They'll eat fish. They'll kill a deer if they have the opportunity. One's wounded. But what is their primary diet? Plants, fruit, bark, spruce tips, um, hardwood regeneration, woody browse. You know, that's what I believe. Don't forget the one going on land grab going on in Tennessee and North Carolina. Yeah, I'm just yeah, barefoot guys. So yeah, I mean, it's oh Lord, skunk cabbage. There's another one. I mean, there's all kinds of dandelions. There's all kinds of edible plants, and even if it's not edible to human, that does not necessarily mean that it's not edible for a Sasquatch. Okay, we have been conditioned over the years to branch away from all of that, those wild foods and stuff like that. You know, they have they've lived in the outdoors, for a very long time. Yes, Charles. Ohio in the 30s had woodlands at 8%, now 28%, and one the most populated rivers in the country. Yeah, the Ohio River, due to conservation efforts, has come a long way. Well, you got to understand is when you have 3 or 4 farmers, your average farmer out here owns about 1,000 acres where I'm at. Okay, maybe about 100 of it's woods, but most of it's ag land. And then they come to get out of there, and they get out of there. Mitch, what's up? Yeah, they stole what Mitch is right. Pork. They stole one of old man Whistler's pigs. Yeah, remember that? Remember that? Old man Whistler was pissed. Um. Oh, now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, and then these farmers started going out of business because grain prices lower down. Okay, what'll happen is the big grain companies will lower the prices so low that the farmers want to sell them. Then the grain companies will come in as a conglomerate and buy all the farms up and raise the price of grain back up. Okay. Or what will happen is these developers will come in and they'll buy 3 farms together. You know what I'm saying? Level everything, put monster housing developments in, just Andrew said, populated river. Ohio River's a pretty populated area there, man, all along it. Who knows? It might breeding season. That's why you have big males around. Breeding season, I believe, is in the fall. I believe it's in the fall. I believe it's anywhere between 8 and 9 months gestation period. Uh, it would have to be. They're not going to have babies in the middle of the winter where it's harder for the babies to survive. It's just not how nature works. Did you ever check Geo Lady's garden where Bigfoot's digging? No, I haven't even. Soundwave. I walked out of there and I was just crazed. I was, I was like, what the heck? I called her when I left there. She wasn't home because I was going to stop. I called her. I said, hey man, is there anybody back there? Your kids or anybody or grandkids or anybody back there building any kind of fort? She goes, no. She goes, there ain't nobody back there. So, you know, oh, polluted, not populated. Yeah. Okay. I get you. Sorry, sometimes I read so fast. No, Soundwave, I didn't, and I should have asked her that. I'm gonna write that down because I do need to do that. Hold on, where's my paper? What am I? Andrew, you got tracking too, but I'm still but it still has come not populated but polluted. Yes, Ohio was so bad for pollution it caught on fire. Cuyahoga River caught on fire in Cleveland. Yeah, yeah, but they've done a lot of conservation on the rivers around here, man. I go swimming now in the Cuyahoga River, and it used to be so polluted that you couldn't even eat fish out of it now. So Yeah, conservation is cleaning up the waters and stuff like that. But when it comes to the land, man, you know, you know, and pawpaw trees there, we do, but not many. You know, at least where I'm at, we don't have many. But there's pawpaws here, yes. Does Geo Lady ever see direction Bigfoot going when near her house? I don't know, Soundwave. I don't know. I'm, she has areas that she says that are hot spots. Yes, to answer your question there. But she she hasn't. Her and her daughter had a sighting a while back ago, which was the first sighting in a very long time. There, okay, you know, she works first shift, so you know, and she works 12-hour days, so she don't really get a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Mahoning River was really bad too. Yes, it was. Charles, do you have pawpaw trees around there? Yeah, we got that. I answered that. Good. Uh, Back in the day, Lake Erie caught on fire, Andrew. It wasn't Lake Erie, it was the Cuyahoga River going into the Lake Erie. Yes, that's truth. That's actual truth. Yeah. What's the temperature? It's raining outside right now, and I won't tell me what the temperature is. People out riding their bikes, man. Not me. It's too cold. Uh, Very few pawpaw trees around here, but some. Yeah, Dello knows that too. Gonna get trail cam out soon. It's coming. It's coming. It's 100% this weekend. We're getting that trail cam. I'm getting as close as I can to Old Man Whistlers. We're going in. We're straight going. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can, and if it gets a little hairy, I'm gonna back out. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, they said we were going to get some rain tonight. It's raining here. It's raining here, buddy. Not heavy, but it is raining here. All right, I got to make me another drink. Barefoot. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. I apologize. I gotta get. Yeah, it's 45 right now. Yeah, it's cold, man. I won't be riding my bike tonight. No way. No way. Oh, Bigfoot's knocking on the door to say barefoot. Hold on, let me get my camera. Come on in, buddy. Have a seat at Sasquatch Saloon. You know, sit down and ask him a few questions on camera, huh? 20 here. Wow, Chris, it's 20? Been single digits. Okay, so you're actually getting a relief from the cold. Says your outside is what? It's 45 right now? Okay. Yeah, it's cold. It's not really cold, but, it is what it is. Dillo and I were talking, Charles. You need to leave a basketball at the geosite for them. Okay. A basketball? Do I even have a basketball? I don't think I got one. See if I can get one. Gonna get the trail cam out soon, Chris. Yes, I am. Going through here, making sure that I haven't did miss anything. La, 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 la. Bigfoot Batman says, met a SWAT officer that used to be an officer in Ohio. Says they constantly got calls about Bigfoot sightings. And listen, just because it's not famous and all over the news, don't mean that these agencies ain't taking these reports. I told you that the Highway Patrol seen one running right across Route 5. Right across Route 5. Andrew, hey, Andrew donated $10. It says it's hard for people to donate after Christmas. I know, buddy. I have what? I have a granddaughter, and the kids are all grown. So I got a little extra to give. Love you guys for real. Andrew, thank you so much. Big ODU hug to you, Andrew. Guys, let's drop some TYs for man, for Andrew, man. It's greatly appreciated, Andrew. Thank you so much, man. Barefoot to you, big man. Barefoot to you. Bigfoot Batman, what part of Ohio? That's what Kim wants to know. Let's drop some TYs, guys. Come on. Please. It's not hard. It's 2 letters, man. TY. Okay? Even if you're new to this channel, man, and you don't want to be mentioned, just drop a TY. That's all, please. And listen, and by the way, if you are new to this channel, I don't want your subscription. I don't want you to hit the like button. I want you to hold off. I want you to see if this is something that is your style. Okay, we chase science here. We chase the science here, man. Settings a little north of Batman, he says. So listen, get a few hunts under your belt. If it's something that you like, something that you enjoy, guys. Okay, I'm telling you right now, get over there. Also, don't forget, man. We got to get our money right on the OIP project. So when April comes around, we can get these kids out, guys. Listen to me, man. All right, I'm telling you. You know, There's your Bigfoot and beer mugs. You can get your merchandise at odupricemasters.com. Click on Outdoor University merchandise, and you can get all of our stuff. You can get the beer mugs. You can get your Bigfoot and coffee mug. Pinkies out, right? You can also get the logo on the shirt. Here is the picture of the logo with a lot of hidden meanings in it, guys. Okay? Here's the shirt. It says Bigfoot and beer on the back of it. Guys, also, don't forget about the Bigfoot and coffee shirt with Painless's famous coffee recipe. Every line has a name of a Sasquatch in it. If you guys didn't notice that. Also, the Go Bigfootin' shirt with the Team ODU logo on the sleeve, guys. This has been a good seller. Grant Sills. This is Grant's design, guys. Go Bigfooting. All right. Anyways, back to the show. That's enough of that horse crap with trying to promote merchandise, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, got to keep the channel running somehow. Bigfoot Batman says he didn't say he is now living. Oh, he didn't say he is now living in Georgia, so he didn't say what part of Ohio. But yeah, that's common, man. I mean, trust me. There's a bunch of people out in this area, Portage County, Geauga County, that have a, a story to tell you. Almost any farmer that has a bunch of woods is going to tell you a story. LOL, I can see Bigfoot chasing ball down the hill in Ohio. Hills in Ohio, yeah. If you're new to this channel, I need to be able to back your play. Charles can give you a run, so have thick skin. Yeah. And don't get offended. None of us are experts on the subject. Listen, guys, you're right. And I want to reiterate this because I used to say this a lot in the younger days of this channel. Listen, there's no such thing as a Sasquatch expert, including you. God standing. No, no expert. Until there is one in captivity that we can study, dissect, anatomy and everything else, behavior patterns, there's not going to happen. There's no such thing as an expert. Okay. There are people who have had experiences, some more than others. Some chase science and research, others chase the woo. Okay. There's no such thing as an expert. But collectively, we can all gather data here, okay, and try to come up with a hypothesis on behavior, okay, which is how science starts. You have a hypothesis about something, right? And you research that hypothesis. Sometimes the hypothesis is not true, sometimes it is, right? Just saying, just saying. Barefoot. That one's all right. Not too strong. Yeah, I can see Bigfoot chasing a ball. That would be funny. Everyone is see here has been there for years. Everyone is see here. Everyone that you see here has been here for years. Yeah. Well, no, there's a couple new people. We get new people all the time. We really do. And the reason why we don't get a lot of new people, guys, is listen. I fly. I purposely do this. I fly under the radar. And there's a reason I do this, okay? Listen to me, man. I'm telling you. I don't put the word Bigfoot in the descriptions. I don't fill out the descriptions. I don't put the word Bigfoot very rarely in the title. I don't put thumbnails very rarely with a Bigfoot in it. I do it to stay out of the algorithm. You understand? I do it for a reason, okay? Because listen, you guys got to remember, I'm not trying to become rich off of Sasquatch. If I wanted to become rich, I'd try to do it off of fishing and hunting. Which is my passion. You guys know that. It's just I have a problem that being a skeptic all these years, and now all of a sudden, I realize and have had sightings that there is a large North American primate walking our forests. Okay, I can accept that. What I can't accept is why science is so blatantly asinine, dollar for the swear jar, that they don't want to recognize. What in the heck, man? That makes zero sense to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why. I used to watch all his fishing videos. I still got a bunch coming out. I still got a bunch I got to edit. I had to get rid of a lot of. I, I didn't get rid of no Bigfoot stuff on this laptop, but I did delete a bunch of fishing stuff. I had to, just to get it to where I can even get on the program and it working. It's still running. We're in red. We haven't been out of red since we got here, since we started today. Exactly, Charles. This is a free country still. So voice your opinion, but I'll say you start talking woo, you better have something. I'm uh, I am right, Charles. Lately the media is capitalizing on this for clicks. They are. They are. And I chase the science, okay? Um Number one, I don't believe in interdimensional beings. I don't believe in portals. I don't believe in any of that. You guys, I'm pretty smart with some physics. Okay, I really am. Um, study the Rosenberg Bridge, Einstein's theory on the Rosenberg Bridge. Okay, and what it would actually take and the amount of energy that it would actually take. So it's not going to happen. Just trust me, guys. Cloaking, don't believe it. You know, none of that stuff. IBS, what's up? They just need to come over here and take some of mom's blood. I'm not getting into any of that, Dillo. All right. You know, Sunwave, I know if an ape is sick or dying, they will build a structure over or around them so they might do the same. Well, they bury their dead. And I'm going to tell you why people say, well, if there's Bigfoot, why aren't there bones? Number one, there is bones. All right. Remember that I said that. Okay. And number two, they bury their dead. Okay. And the acidic soil in the Pacific Northwest, Ohio, even in most places, okay, bones will decompose very quickly, especially when they're buried. Doesn't preserve them. It makes the process more rapid. There's a really good whitetail. I can't remember where it is, but the guy put a whitetail deer on the ground and he put a time lapse camera on it, and it took 2 months until the bones were just gone. Everything. 2 months. You know? Yeah, dying or sick. Dave P, what's up? Watch it, Dillo. Yeah, I know. He's cruising for a bruise, ain't he, bro? Stick with flesh and blood. Prove that first. Yep. Then do have the translucent hair that reflects other colors. Well, their hair is not translucent. I have some. It ain't. It is not translucent. The only thing that's unique about it, it's got no medulla. The hair is not translucent. No way, shape, or form. None. And it came back from testing unknown primate. So it's definitely Sasquatch hair, hands down. But yes, flesh and blood first, Andrew. I agree 100%. I mean, we should be focusing on food sources at this time of year, okay? Food is very abundant in the summer months. In the winter months, we should be focusing on food sources, what they eat. That is, we're going to get a behavior pattern out of that. That's where you're going to get your photographic, video, evidence, stuff like that. We need to really be focusing on food sources. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's cold outside. Listen, if you're a whitetail deer hunter or a bear hunter, what do you do when it's cold outside? Hunt the food source. End of the conversation. Hunt the food source. They got to eat. They have to intake a very high level of caloric value, all right, to maintain that inner core body heat. And I believe they do a lot of that at least here in Ohio, with acorns, because that's what deer do. Bears will do it in Pennsylvania. High acorn count, uh, stuff like that. That's what I believe. James, what's up? Yes, the government is very aware. Oh, I believe that too. I believe that the government is definitely aware. I believe that too. Um, I don't know. I don't know why they would deny that. I don't know. The hair type could be different in different areas, like ones in colored places. Let me tell you something. A white-tailed deer, you can pull hair out of its head in Texas. You can go to Canada, pull a hair out of a white-tailed deer. Same. They're going to tell you it's a white-tailed deer. Same. Same. Military very aware of Bigfoot. I agree. Dude, the Miller documents. You guys haven't checked that out. Check it out. What is it? Mountain Beast Mysteries. I think he's. And there's a couple other channels that really dove into the Miller documents, man. Guys, you got to check those out. Those Miller documents, that's some pretty convincing stuff, you know? That's some really convincing stuff. IBS, what's up? I see you, bro. IBS, what's up, my friend? Tina says barefoot. What else we got here, guys? All right. So, yeah. All right. So, we're going to get out there and hit the not the geo site. Oh man, what's next? Oh baby, finally there have been samples found with the brown, black, red, but some clear hairs as well. Yeah, the Sasquatch hair is very different than other species, no matter what color. Yeah, it's got no medulla. It's definitely way different. That is truth. That is 100% truth. I hear you, Batman. What else we got? All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Dillis is barefoot. You gotta keep up with the barefoots. Where's V tonight? No, she's missing. Where's Laura Fields tonight? There's a bunch of you guys missing tonight. Anyways, I hope they're having a great time. I hear you, Batman. That's what he says, Batman. Human blood hair has no medulla. Human hair does have a medulla. Oh, yes, it does. Human blonde hair has no medulla. Hairs on your arms have no medulla. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Do your research. They do. Blonde hair. The reason why blonde hair's medulla is very clear, but it still has a medulla running through the middle of it, which is a cell carrying thing. It carries cells for the growth of the hair. Sasquatch hair doesn't have that. It grows from a base down. Okay. Chris says barefoot. I sent her a link. Oh, you did? Thanks, Dillo. Try to catch you Sunday morning, brother and family. All right, Andrew. Hey, 8:30 in the morning. 8:30 in the morning. 8:30 on Friday nights. Okay, guys. That's when Bigfoot and Coffee will be on, and Bigfoot and Bear. You're gonna see a couple hunts this week, though. That I'm gonna let you know. 100%. What I'm gonna Dee Dee probably playing with her grandkid. Oh yeah, dude. She loves that kid. She loves her grandkid, does she? So, anyways, guys, take a kid fishing, man. Get them out there, hunting, fishing, outdoors. Get them away from that Xbox. Put down that Xbox. Pick up a tackle box. Do not let social media raise your children, and don't let it happen in your neighborhood, Charles. If your drink ain't done, brother. But your drink ain't done. I know. I know. I know. You guys ain't gonna get me like you did that one day. I'm not gonna let that happen. Dude, that one. Listen, what was that? Like 3 or 4 Bigfoots and coffee ago? I mean Bigfoot and bears? You guys had me buzzed. And I'm like, nah, I can't let them do that to me again. You know? I mean, you guys had me buzzed, dude. I ain't gonna lie about it. You know? Oh man, it was crazy. Uh if it's clear, you would see the skin. That's I know. I Yeah, we already know this. You know. Thanks everybody. Have a good Friday. Dilla says no LARPing. So what else we got? Curtis Rowe. Chris says barefoot, man. So we're gonna get out to Old Man Whistler's, guys. I promise. Okay. Um, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little nervous. I was starting to get the hairs were standing up on the back of my neck. This 360 coming back, yes. First of the year, you're gonna see a big change in Outdoor University, guys. Um, I'm gonna ask something of all of you. I mean, let's make this happen. Let's make this year coming up, 2025, the year of the discovery. And for that to happen, it's going to take boots on the ground. And for that's going to happen, this channel is going to have to make more money. So we're going to have to figure out how. Whether we got to expand the channel, which I don't want to do. Trust me, it's going to destroy your guys' community if we do this. or something. Andrew says, on to the dollar girls. They love to dance. Yeah. Uh, Charles, I really think you should hide in that ditch. We could do that and just sit there like a tree stand hunt. Just get a bunch of leaves and put them on me. Just lay there. You know what I'm saying? That's all we really got to do, to be honest with you, you know? So, all right, guys. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. You're going to see a change. Yes, 36 is coming back. Yes, we'll be at Old Man Where Thursday. Yes, we will be at the GO site. Okay? This week. Um, my New Year's resolution is to get some really hardcore evidence on this channel. My New Year's resolution is prints. I need more. You you don't understand what prints are really going to tell us, guys. It's do some research in primate prints and human prints, fingerprints and palm prints. Do a little bit of research, you know, um, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, you really will, because with that, where I want to get some more DNA, uh, you know, all of that. So, anyways, guys, take a kid fishing, invest in youth. By doing so, you're investing in yourself. You understand that, right? You really are. Thank a vet. You live in the greatest country on the planet because of a vet. Boom. Truth bomb. All right? Listen, don't litter. If you take it in the woods, leave with it, man. Okay? Don't litter. I live in the outdoors. Don't litter my living room. I don't come to your house and throw crap around your living room. You know what I'm saying? So, mom's prince, no, Dillo, I'm cool, man. You know? Listen, 216-632-9385. Let me repeat that one more time. More casting and DNA trapping. That's exactly what we're going to do, Curtis. But listen, 216-632-9385. Guys, depression is very real. It affects a lot of Americans. I'm talking real depression. I'm not talking woke. Kids are in a room, get them out. I'm not talking this woke dumbass stuff. Okay? There's $2 for this right there. All right? How to Hunt Steve is on the other spectrum. You know, well, I see that channel. I've seen that channel before. Uh, so listen, if not feeling right, you're not feeling yourself, dude. Call me 216-632-9385. Call me on the phone. Let's talk. Let's laugh together. Let's cry together, man. But let's figure it out, right? As humans, that's what we do. Okay, we lean on each other. All right, let's get that done. All right. Listen, I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I want you to know that I love every single one of you. And I'll see you all in the great outdoors, guys. Later. Woo!